Cancer loves acid. Cancer also loves no oxygen. So knowing those things, it makes a lot of sense to alkalize the tissues.
Meet Dr. Barbara O'Neill, a world-renowned health expert who's revolutionized the lives of millions. Today, she's unveiling the top 5 alkaline foods that starve cancer cells. And stick around till the end for 2 vital health tips to boost your chances of living a cancer-free life.
And so when people come to us wanting help to conquer cancer, you see what we do? We suggest a diet that's highly alkalizing. We suggest ways to oxygenate the body. And we also greatly eliminate the glucose, the sugars going into the body.
At the end of this video, Dr. Barbara will share 2 vital health tips that she assures can significantly boost your chances of living a cancer-free life. But before we delve into the alkaline foods that combat cancer, let's take a quick 30-second overview of what alkaline means. Our bodies strive to maintain a balance between acid and alkaline levels in the blood, known as the pH level. Various factors, including our diet, influence these levels. To help starve and prevent cancer cells, Dr. Barbara recommends increasing the alkaline level of our blood through our diet, as cancer cells hates an alkaline environment. Now let's return to the 5 alkaline foods that starve cancer cells.
What foods have an acid effect and what foods have an alkaline effect? And this will enable you to ensure that you're having a more alkaline diet. And you might be surprised to see that the first alkaline food I'm putting up here is the humble lemon. And you might say, no, the lemon's acid. It is. And it's acid where it should be. There's only one part in the body that should be acid. You know where that is? Stomach. It must be, because if you don't have an acid stomach, you can't break your proteins down. No, the lemon is acid where it should be. That's why you'll find that most of our salad dressings have lemon in them. But when it is broken down in the gut and the minerals are dispersed and absorbed into the blood and thus to the tissues, it has an alkaline effect, because the lemon is high in the alkaline minerals, which is sodium and potassium, calcium, magnesium and iron. These are the alkaline minerals. And the lemon is high in the alkaline minerals. Don't you love the lemon? Every home should have a lemon tree. And if you're in a unit, you can have a lemon tree in a pot on your veranda.
Lemons are a delicious fruit that release alkaline-forming minerals when digested, helping to increase the blood's alkaline levels. Lemons can be enjoyed raw, added to salad dressings, consumed as lemon juice, or used to flavor tuna. Dr. Barbara recommends consuming 1 lemon daily in any of these forms. The second alkaline foods are dark green leafy vegetables.
Dark green leafy vegetables are also alkaline forming. Dark green leafy vegetables we should be eating every day. That's your kale, that's your parsley, that's your, what you call them, collard greens. Do you know, I've never seen collard greens in Australia. You can tell I'm in Alabama. They're a popular food here, but we do have spinach and silver beet, kale. We should be eating something from the dark green family of vegetables every single day. And if you don't, you really should have a dose of green barley or super greens.
The third alkaline food are vegetables.
Also vegetables. Vegetables have an alkaline effect. But there is a question mark with vegetables. I'm putting a question mark here because for some people these have an alkaline effect and sometimes an acid effect. There's the tomato and bell pepper, or in Australia we call that capsicum. Also eggplant, and some countries call this aubergine. And last is the potato. Now this is not the sweet potato. The sweet potato is actually not a potato. The sweet potato is a yam. I'm referring to the English potato or the Irish potato. This is the nightshade group of vegetables, and for some people they have an acid effect, and for some people they have an alkaline effect.
It's crucial to understand how these vegetables impact your body by paying attention to the signals your body gives when you consume them. Tune into your body.
Wow.
Notice how different veggies make you feel. This helps you figure out which ones are your personal best.
That's why the fine-tuning is yours. No man on the planet can tell you the fine-tuning, only your body can.
The fourth alkaline food is legumes. Legumes are foods categorized under the bean family. Dr. Barbara O'Neill recommends lima beans, lentils, soybeans, and Irish potatoes are your new best friends. Add them to soups, roast them, or enjoy them in salads. Dr. Barbara O'Neill advice: make these legumes a staple in your diet.
Lima beans and lentils and soy are the three alkaline-forming legumes.
The fifth alkaline food is grains. Grains like millet, quinoa, and amaranth are grains that boost blood alkalinity. They're versatile. You can add to a boil, add to salads, or make into porridge, adding a refreshing taste to your meal. Healthy, yet very delicious, and cancer-fighting.
For your grains, the millet is alkaline. We had millet this morning. It's a delicious grain, isn't it? Quinoa, these are alkaline grains, but they're also gluten-free grains, so that's made them very popular.
Here are the 2 vital cancer healing tips from Dr. Barbara O'Neill. Number 1 is sunshine. Research indicates that enhancing sunlight exposure can lower the risk of colorectal, breast, and prostate cancer by 30% to 50%. This benefit is attributed to vitamin D, which is produced when sunlight interacts with the skin. Vitamin D is crucial for numerous bodily functions. However, it is essential to avoid excessive sun exposure to prevent sunburns and other serious skin conditions. According to Dr. Barbara, skin cancer primarily arises from inadequate sun exposure.
So if someone has cancer, the first thing you do is put them in the sunshine. No matter where the cancer is, put it in the sunshine. The sunshine purifies. The sunshine penetrates deep into the body. Skin cancer only has arisen since people started to eat devitalized food and they stopped spending time in the sun. Did everyone hear that? They stopped spending time in the sun. How do you starve the cancer? What we advocate, and we have seen some excellent results with this, is no fruit for 6 weeks. And then someone may say, but Barbara, fruit is good. God made fruit good. He certainly did. There is no doubt about that. But if someone has a serious health condition, they may need to stop that fruit for a period of time. Can you see why? Because cancer consumes 15 times the glucose of any other cell. When you deprive cancer cells of glucose, they self-destruct.
And that's a wrap. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more game-changing health tips.